Welcome to Spiritual Rockstar Podcast, where world-changing spiritual entrepreneurs come to deeply awaken the power within to bring forth their greatest purpose, to create massive awakened impact for millions of souls around the planet, while enjoying being in tune with all life and real wealth in all aspects of their lives. I'm your host, Daniel John Hanneman. Hello, everybody. Welcome. So glad to be here with you. Another exciting episode of Spiritual Rockstar. And we're also simulcasting to our Rock Your Sacred Purpose Facebook group today. So we're having some fun re-energizing things as my account for Facebook that I have been utilizing was temporarily down and is down at the moment, but coming back with new energy. We wanted to do a broadcast right to the Rock Your Sacred Purpose group and for all you awesome people. And so today I wanted to talk to you about channeling your money magic. What I've been able to do recently is to take a look at all the people I've worked with over the years and take a look at how have I helped people to really go to the next level of their embodiment, of their awakening, and also to see the money success as quickly as possible. And what I found out is what really happened was this channeling your money magic is basically how I would put it. So I'm going to talk about some of the keys to this and why it matters. And I'm also going to work with people too that are here if they want a little money magic. So if we have even one or two people that show up to this Facebook Live, we'll do that. If not, I'll just talk about the things that are possible and go from there. And it's so good to see my friends here already. Hi there, Jen. So glad to see you. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, my guess is you're an empath. You're an empathic light leader. You are someone who wants to bring your gifts in a powerful and deep way into the world, and in the most expansive way possible. And you're finding that trying to get it going feels awkward, doesn't feel right to go down the marketing rabbit hole of trying to hype everything up and use hooks and all kinds of things to try to get people interested in what you do through either Facebook ads or even doing webinars and teleseminars, and even to some degree, Facebook Lives and speaking. And what else? We got blogs, we've got article marketing, we got LinkedIn, we've got a Facebook posts, we got, posting every networking. So there's a lot of scripts you can use when you're talking to people, whether you're speaking or one-to-one, NLP techniques. You got marketing funnels, right? We could do a whole webinar on all these different topics. And a list, that's just email marketing. I didn't even get there yet. The list goes on, all the different ways you can share yourself. Then you need to know how to sell. You need to know how to sell. You better know how to sell, right? So, and who wants to sell? How many of you empathic light leaders love selling? Some of you do already. Great, if that's true. Some of you don't. Some of you don't really like it. You wish you could avoid it altogether. And you almost want to get into a little ball and crawl away, when you think about really having to sell consistently or even market consistently. And so there's a feeling of it just doesn't feel right. I wish people would just send me the clients. I wish we could just maybe kind of get around some of this marketing piece. And maybe you have pieces of marketing and sharing and offering your services that you like, that you have identified, that do feel more real and organic for you. So those are the things I want you to be paying attention to as we're talking today, is what are the things that you've got. The obvious, which is there's a lot of things that feel heavy for us as empaths, as sensitives. We feel a lot of energy. We're connected to a lot of energy. So if we're putting ourselves into an energy of trying to get more manipulative to try to get people to get on board with what we want, and then we'll bring out our real self, that doesn't feel right. So we have to really watch how we're doing things. How can we be effective in channeling really what it is that we're here to bring, not only in terms of marketing, which we're going to continue to talk about that going forward here, but today also I want to talk about, and then the other issue is, do you even know what to offer? Do you understand what to offer? Do you have anything that sells consistently, so consistently that it pays your bills already or more? Do you have something like that? If you don't, then you don't have a solid business. You don't have solid business. If you don't have something that sells consistently and it's hodgepodge, you're wondering what's going to happen month to month, you just haven't created it yet. It just hasn't happened. And through channeling your money magic, we can land you with that thing. We can land you with what so many things. You might not even know your purpose completely yet, right? Or you don't have to optimize your purpose. So we've got all these things. I hit all these different directions. But first of all, do you know your purpose? Are you connected with your enlightened presence? Are you attuned to the specific transformation you bring? Have you put it into a package or a program? Oh my God, are you sensing our priority? Like, cut it out. This is overwhelming my energy. Okay, so all right, so I gave you all that. Now, all right, just just delete or put to the side now all that. Okay, you felt enough. I don't want to overdo it on you. Okay, you feel, you tasted it, right? The frustration not be able to do certain things, pay your bills, or be able to get free your current job, whatever it is. Okay, all right, enough. All right, okay. So we've got all that, and so it gets frustrating. It creates anger. You get lackluster results. Things just don't resonate. And then, so you want to do your purpose, but you don't know how to bring it forth and how to utilize the best of you, your greatest gifts and talents through the channel of who you are and your purpose to make the big difference that you want in the world and in your life, ultimately, right? So for everyone. So what is it that we can do not to continue to go down the frustration hole and feel like there's a million things to figure out and feeling kind of lost with all that, having people get in, trying to train our brains, telling us they know the way, and now just listen to me, I'm going to get this figured out, based on tactics, based on strategies and tactics alone, when they're not touching on all this energetic alignment. You're connected with so much energy. If you're not energy aligned, well, it's true for everybody, but especially for empaths. If you're not energetically aligned, you're going to feel flat. You're not going to be able to get going, or you might work only in spurts. You have all this energy to do something, but then it still doesn't get the results. And then you go into frustration. You kind of want to give up, or maybe you grind it out, but it's not working. And, maybe you're having fun talking to some people, but no one's buying, or you're not having enough people jumping on board. You continue to stay at whatever it is. You're making 2,000 or 3,000 a month, or even 5,000, whatever it is, wherever you are, but you feel you can't get to the next level. You could feel like you're stuck at multi six figures. You could feel stuck at any level, but you can't seem to break through. What is the real thing driving all that? Okay, finally, let's get to what the real issue is. The real issue is getting all the energy connected up from your higher self, from the higher realms, through your chakra system, all the way into the earth, and get it turned on in your core of your being, so that what wants to unfold and happen becomes organic and natural for you, and has its own energy nucleus. It's a turned on energy that has a sense of invincibility about it, that creates the money magic. And so that's what we want to create. That's the what, right? So this is what we're wanting to create. Do you have to spend years, going through clearings and doing more clearings and everything, and spending all this money on all different coaching programs? They'll teach you about branding and, oh my God, Facebook ads, and how to blog right, how to do social media right, how to get your podcast going. Again, oh my God, again, I could open up Pandora's box again. It goes on and on. Podcast, that'll do it, and this will do it, and that do it. But it's not about that. It's about getting the energy opened up flowing and landed and grounded and turned on inside you of what it is you're here to do and the specifics around your gifts and the offer you're meant to make to the world that will be, if you don't have a consistent seller, you'll become your consistent seller. If you have a consistent seller, then we're looking at other things. And today I'm going to talk about this because I find a lot of people don't have it. They don't have a consistent seller. They don't have someone so consistently selling that it easily pays for all their bills and maybe more, and hopefully more beyond that, and helps them to really, go beyond and thrive ultimately. Because you can keep building upon that, right? You can have down sells and up sells and all that stuff, but that's all concepts until we just dial in to see what's true for you, because having upsells and downsells might be good for somebody, but might not be good for everybody. We're told, here's your, like in traditional marketing I was taught from the beginning, and I've taught it too, you got that pyramid thing, right? You got down at the bottom pyramid free. Then here we got the 10 that's $27 or whatever. Okay. I mean, and it goes all the way up to the big package and, oh God. But so it's all good information, but it gets you caught up in your head. What I'm advising you is to get more. You have an amazing gift. You have an amazing gift of intuition, of feeling and knowing what in your body is true for you, what in your body is right for you. And it's about learning to trust that. It's about getting connected with that. And so today I'm here to just help remind you of this first. That's the first thing, and we'll see where it goes from there. There's people to work with. We'll demonstrate more, but it's about that. And then it's really tuning into, yes, the energy and the chakras and the deeper energies going on for you as we navigate through the specifics of what it is that is wanting to happen through you. Now, when I coach people, I will go through a whole question answer process while I'm working with your energy, getting all that energy lined up so that it does turn on the energy in your core, so that you have something that you just are beyond excited about. Just huge energy turns on for people when I work with them, and they just know that this is it. The process that I've unveiled, I got into the lab, I looked at all these things, all the experiments I've done over the years, and now it's like I feel like I got this magic formula for people now. It turns this energy on in your body, in your energy, in your chakras, and gets it flowing. And I'm sure there's, I saw Jen here earlier, I'm sure she would agree that it works. And so is somebody that, will be able to attest to that. So, but it works, this stuff works. And so you, on your own, I will say that on your own, what you can do is just start asking really great questions of what you should be doing in your business to your body. And then when somebody comes in and tries to commandeer your mind through marketing and your head says, oh yeah, that sounds really smart. What you're going to start doing is you're going to start letting all that go, let the mind space go. You're going to tune into your body. You're going to ask, does this feel right though? Does it feel like the most authentic, true path for me in your body, in your core? And if you get to know, as smart as it sounds, you're not going to do it anymore. Okay, because I was pretty good at that. I mean, I've always been a tuner in there. I won't do it until I get some level of intuition, but often it was I could even get caught up in mental intuition. So that's why I even advise my clients to be careful about even, oh no, intuitively it feels good, but it's more in their head. Go deeper. If we want to go deeper, that's where the real magic is. When we get deeper into our presence, there's that infinite intelligence inside us. Often the mind wants to get fixated on a certain point that this thing will work. Okay, the Facebook ads will work. But deeper down inside, maybe you're like, I'm not sure if it'll work. I don't even know if I want to do Facebook ads. You got to pay attention at least to that. And you have to ask, start asking questions, go into an inquiry process, do what I say in terms of meditate and make money. So you can channel your money magic. You can channel the magic that is you and serve and help people as a channel and empathic leader, light leader that you are, and be able to be effective in offering you to the world in a specific program or package or offering that consistently sells or is an up-leveled offer perhaps for you. Maybe you got something consistently sells, but it's not really helping you achieve the impact or financial goals you have. So then we have to take a look at that. What would take it to that? And we can measure it in your body, in your energy, to see what you're ready for, what your soul is calling you into, and let that come into pass. Now, as I could keep speaking now, again, I will look. Again, I spontaneously, somewhat, I am doing this live in the Facebook group. But if you have someone says, "Hey, I'd love to have you tune in to me," and if you have a question in terms of anything in your business, let me know. Or if you want me just to tune into you, I can do some of that today too. So feel free to put it in the comments, and hopefully I'll see it. So hopefully it'll pop in here on my comment section. So yeah, so basically, these are the basic foundations of what you need to be getting oriented to. The more you're living your life simply as really a divine channel, the way you want to, the way you always have wanted to. You just want to be in your innocence. You just want to be in your channel. You just want to let the good stuff flow. You just want to be in that flow and trust and let it be enough. But instead, people give us concepts, they get in our heads. People poke on our, our sacred wounds, and it entrains our head trash and head concepts about what's going to keep you, well, how can I survive? How can I get going? How can I get it working? But when we get the energy turned on deeper down inside of you, it's not about that anymore. That's why, for example, it's for free. If you go to my website, yoursacredpurpose.com, and get my Meditate and Make Money meditation, you're going to discover, if you utilize it on a daily basis, or at least, most more days than not, you're going to witness your energy changing. You're going to do this inquiry process that gets you dialed in into your core. It helps you to really let drop in what wants to get dropped in. It's going to help. It's going to grow you with your connection with your channel and your money. So if nothing else, I'm constantly sharing about this, but go get that Meditate, Make Money meditation at yoursacredpurpose.com. Get the results I'm getting and other people are getting by listening to it. It's working. People are literally consistently growing their business if they're using it. So you have to use it. You have to use these tools. It's a whole lot funner and easier because it's just an 18-minute recording than every day being in a frustration, trying to slug it out, when you could just be tuned in and turned on energetically and seeing more good things. So it just turns more of that on, and it's a progressive thing. That's why it works so well as you do it daily. So I'm giving you something practical you can do rather than me being just a talking head today. So I'm going to give you more and more here as we progress. I haven't seen any more comments come in, so I'm wondering about that. Looks like the live portion might have cut out. So yeah, so that's the way it goes for today. But it was good to be with the people live while we had a chance. So anyway, so hopefully we can, get back to them and give them more goodness, because I do want to share. But if you go to yoursacredpurpose.com, you can go there and you can go ahead and get yourself set up really nicely with that free recording. And there's also an opportunity to meet with me that I can tune into your energy and see what's going on and really help you see who you are. With me, I master intuitive energy scanner. Okay, I'm the originator of the energy scan technique that hundreds of people, if not thousands, have been trained in now around the world, and that people are able to, tune into what's going on for people. So anyway, but I'm grateful to help those of you that are those light leaders, those people that feel you're meant to be doing something really huge, and just these concepts of how to share yourself in the world and the ideas you've had so far around, taking it further just haven't worked or just don't feel right, or both. So if you're experiencing that, then the sort of things that I'm sharing here, and I can take you deeper into at yoursacredpurpose.com are going to be good answers for you. So let's share some more. Sorry that our Facebook Live broke off. So yeah, some of the things I'm going to be doing, by the way, maybe we can put it in the show notes. I am going to be doing soon, and I'll probably do more going forward. I'm going to be doing, you'll be seeing my calls. I'm going to be doing teleseminar calls on really channeling your money magic, where I'll be doing channel guidance and messages and energy scanning for people around their chakras and their money blocks and shadows. Also creating more attunements for greater ease of magic, receiving and sharing your purpose with money success to go to your next level. So all those things and more. So I'm going to be sharing those things on September 26th at 10 a.m. Central. So that's my next call. And if you're hearing this sometime after that, which is very possible, then just look for our next ones on that. Or better yet, go to yoursacredpurpose.com, get your meditative make buddy, and contact me, and let's get this thing happening. Listen, this stuff is just works. It just works. And you've always known it. You always known you're a channel, and when you open things up, it'll work. Now, what are some of the blocks that people have, and that I could scan of our audience right now, even through the podcast audience, knowing, I could feel into what's here, right? And what's going on for you around money and your business that's holding you back, and what messages might we get from my guides or from source, from my team, that could help you to really start rocking it in your business. Let's take a look. Let's tune in and give you some attunements right away. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to tune into the energy now of whoever may be listening in now or in the future. I might hear some vocal toning. Welcome, wise ones. You are whole, you are well. This is the message Daniel is trying to convey. To come back home to your heart, to know your own deeper truth, and let it deliciously digest into your energies, into the center of your being, getting grounded in your lower chakras with your purpose, what you've come here to do, knowing you've made a wise decision to incarnate and to bring forth this beautiful gift you have to bring to this reality, to this consciousness, to this humanity, to this world, and to all the wonderful beings you're here to support. Let us move through you and work through you. We're here for you, all of us light beings. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to do some scanning right now of the listening audience. Yeah, my bank account's about to be out. What am I going to do? What do I have to do? Okay, do I need a job now? I'm getting so tired of this. So I'm channeling someone's energy, or a few of you, or a number of people. Okay. I'm just getting like, I just want to clear my debt. I just want to clear my debt, please. Okay, what's the origin of this debt? I don't feel enough. I need something else to take care of me. I need something else. Okay. What's creating that? Why did I come here? Why did I come into the physical? I shouldn't have come into the physical. Ugh. I'm separate now. I'm separate. I'm not one with source. Okay. All right, that's it. All right. So let's go to the light team for what you feel was a mistake to incarnate for some of you, or many of you listening. It's a common one. You're to come back home, but you've never left home. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, is never without full love and the full go signal from source. You've done nothing wrong. You are the beautiful and innocent, and have made that beautiful choice to incarnate. It's a blessing to source. It's a blessing to you to incarnate. Enjoy the beauty of being here. You're one with source. You always will be, no matter where you are, no matter what's happening, you always are. The infinite abundance of who you are as a soul in this incarnation is here to share for you beings that are here. Let the energy turn on inside of you. You know what you've come here for. Feel it. Archangel Metatron, feel that power inside you. It's turned on. Let it be turned on. Command source to manifest the wealth and abundance you want. It's easy when you let it be easy. Just say yes to it. Just say yes to it. You always know your next step. Just take that next step. Thank you. Thank you. Mother Mary, be gentle. Go easy upon yourself. Take great care of yourself. Every act of love is bringing you back home, allowing wealth and money and success and all beautiful things to happen in your life. Come back to love. Be in your heart. Let it be easy. Thank you. Archangel Michael, be decisive. Just decide what's true for you. We're here to work with your energy so you can wake up to what is true for you. So it can be decided within your energy. Cut the cords of what you know is not true so you can wake up to what is true. Yes, use my shield, use my sword, use my blue ray. Cut the cords to what you know is not true. Stop taking the bait. The bait of you thinking you're separate and therefore I'll eat of this. No. Cut yourself of those cords. It's not true. Focus on what you know to be true. Thank you. For now, they say many blessings and love to you all. Goodbye for now. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So if you're good with your eyes closed, you can come back and start opening your eyes and know that the money energy is turning on even now as we do these processes. Money energy being the frequency of sharing your energy and experiencing more energy of who you are circulating in the world, which is a blessing for all. Allowing people to invest their energy is demonstrated as a symbol of money to circulate with your energy in an investment of you showing up. So as you show up, source is delivering through the sense of other people coming into your life, loving you and appreciating you through sharing money. And it's easy, and it's very easy. As soon as you let go, and it's so easy to let go. And the minute you feel you're hanging on again, just let go again. Just keep letting go into it. And the money is coming into you. Open your vessel, just experience that money. One of the ways that can be fun to bring in more money energy is imagine you're eating the money, you're just digesting it. You're digesting that it's okay. You want to experience money in your life. There's no sin in money. There's only love that you want to experience so that you can take better care of yourself, your family, to circulate your blessings with other people in a way that expands the energy for everyone. And that currency right now, we call it money. Call it money. Maybe some of you call it cryptocurrency as well these days, but It's still the most major form by a long shot of money right now. It's what we call, this money. And knowing that who you are is what's meant to thrive. It's what meant to thrive. But it is about dialing in these specifics. You have to have a clear, a clear yes to whatever you're offering in the world. Your energy has to be turned on to it. Otherwise, it just won't work. So if you're looking for that, that's where either having a live audience to talk to or speaking with you one-to-one is so valuable. So that's why I keep recommending. I'm like, okay, I really want to help you with this. And the best way I can directly do that for you is for you to go to yoursacredpurpose.com, get the free Meditate and Make Money meditation, and apply to meet with me. And if I feel a yes to your application, we'll meet. And I'll give you more insights. At a minimum, I'll give you more insights. I'll give you support energetically with what's going on for you, what is helping you see what's true for you, how things could shift, and starting to plant those seeds right away, and then taking a look at the possibility of if I can help you beyond just me scanning your energy and giving you some insights and maybe some energy shifts in that process. Let's get the energy turned on, as we all become embodied with the signals that we need to do our purpose and to rock out with money success. The energy can circulate now, and we can experience the enlightenment that we want to experience in a worldwide structure and the evolution of money, whatever that may be, without needing to have an answer, but just knowing things are evolving. So that's what I have to share with you so far. It comes down to channeling it. You could try to channel, your own intuition the way you may already. And, you can learn how to do more of that with what I shared with going to yoursacredpurpose.com with that meditation. Channel the money magic. Channel it. Channel it. Let all the rest be secondary or none. Get out of your head and follow the energy. And even when you thought you got it wrong, when you're channeling, when you're letting yourself be in that space, when your head says, you got it wrong, you could have done better, you let go of that too. Just keep letting go and let it be easy. What's the next step? Never allowing yourself to become frustrated, allowing yourself to follow the connected path within. You'll see the results, but you must invest in your patience and perseverance, and letting it be so, knowing whatever sense of challenges come up, there's just more energy that wants to be digested and more energy wants to be turned on inside of you as you expand, an opportunity for expansion of you. And that's going to turn on that money magic as well. Okay. So I'm so grateful to share with you. Go to yoursacredpurpose.com to take it further and start getting things detailed by reaching out to me if you're called to it. And let the magic unfold from there for the highest good of all. All right. So I'm so grateful to have shared this with you today. All my love and blessings. Much love to you, and goodbye for now.
You're listening to Spiritual Rockstar Podcast. Stay tuned for our next upcoming new episodes each Wednesday and Saturday. Please be sure to subscribe, rate, and review to help us to serve you best. As a reminder, you can get your free Meditate and Make Money meditation at www.yoursacredpurpose.com to rock your sacred purpose. Goodbye for now, everybody.